Good morning, afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you're joining us from, and welcome to our African Sherlock Nation business presentation overview and training. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. My name is Pam Benjamin, and I am so excited for what you were about to learn. There's a reason why October has been a smashing, record-breaking month for us in our company. Do you like to save time and money? Who doesn't, right? Well, pay close attention because we will be sharing with you a powerful way that you can save lots of time and lots of money, as well as develop an extraordinary residual income stream by showing others how they can do the exact same thing. It's my privilege today to introduce our main presenter, Mr. Chuck Williams. Chuck is the very first Black Diamond Global Power affiliate in our company, as well as the top income earner here in the U.S. He's the best at what he does, and he has dedicated lots of time to helping others with a vision reach their goals. I am proud and honored to call him friend as well as business partner and mentor. Please listen carefully and take great notes, because he will be sharing an opportunity that can set you and your family on the path to true financial freedom. Chuck, take it away.
Thank you, Pam. Appreciate that introduction and look forward to a phenomenal webinar today. Ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity that you've been looking for your own personal financial freedom is being presented to you here today. Why am I so confident? Because I know that the internet is not a fad. I think you do too. The internet is a platform for evolution. It is literally changing every aspect of our life. It's changing how we communicate. It's changing how we do business, which is commerce. And it's changing the very culture of our world today. Timing and trends are so important in business. And our CEO, Michael Weeder, said, success is getting for the right trends at the right time and executing. And that's exactly what Mr. Weeder has done. I remember years ago, even before Michael Weeder started Sherlock, he had been talking to me about the importance of mobile, and the world was going mobile. Well, sure enough, he was right. And that was not his first prediction. He's been in the internet space since the early 1980s, 1984, 1985, 1994 is when it really got started in the internet space, with a company called Online Expo. But he's always been able to position himself in front of the oncoming trends. Yeah, having regular conversation with Michael Weeder, there are things in our future that he's already preparing us for because he understands timing and trends better than anyone I've ever met in my life, and especially when it comes to the internet space and direct sales and network marketing. Why is that important for us? Because e-commerce is exploding around the world. I'll give you a couple of numbers. I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of stats, but just a couple of numbers to share the significance of what's happening with e-commerce. In 2003, e-commerce hit $55 billion. $55 billion in 2003. Then, by 2012, it hit $1,000 billion. I haven't done the percentage. I need to do that, but that's a tremendous increase from $55 billion to $1,000 billion in 9 years. Nothing has ever grown that fast in the history of the world, business-wise, ever. The only thing more exciting than that is what's happened since then, the last 3 years. This year, 2015, e-commerce is projected to top $2,000 billion. That's $2 trillion. And ladies and gentlemen, more and more of that is going to mobile. Last statistics for you. By 2018, e-commerce is projected to hit $5 trillion. That's $5,000 billion in e-commerce, and the majority of that is projected to be on mobile devices. That's all important here to you, ladies and gentlemen, because Michael Weeder has put us in front of those trends. Your timing is perfect. What you're going to learn today in this webinar is how to turn your mobile device and the mobile device of others around you into cash machines for you and your family. And then by sharing that opportunity with other people around the world, this is a global e-commerce opportunity, by sharing that opportunity with others around the world, you are going to be able to gain financial freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, we partner with some of the major brands on the internet, making this a very viable business for you and your family. What is Sherlock Nation's vision? What is our mission? Our mission is to allow people all over the world to use our product and save both time and money, as well as get involved in our income opportunity and become financially free if they choose that option. Why? Why is the most important question of our webinar today. Your why is of extreme importance to your success. Is it to be debt-free? Now, my hope and dream is that you already are debt-free, but most people, at least here in the United States, are not. And so our goal as a business is helping people that want to be debt-free get debt-free. Number two, there's a lot of people that just want to have more fun each and every day. They want to spend more time with people they want to spend time with, more time with family. So a great example of that is my good friend Pete Hamby, who's going to be joining us for a word here in a little bit. Pete is having fun all over the world. I just saw some snapshots of him just absolutely enjoying God's beautiful creation. That's what you can do with Sherlock Nation if you're willing to work it. Live the life you and your family deserve. Is that one of your dreams? We can help you achieve and get whatever it is you want out of life, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you have to put in the work, but we have the vehicle that can take you to whatever your dreams may be. Now, to talk about the products, I'm going to turn the call over to Karin Parsons. Karin Parsons is a global power affiliate, very soon to be a diamond, global, and she also has the largest team in Africa. She's the pioneer in our African business, and she's led us to tremendous leaders in Africa. Karin Parsons is a phenomenal trainer and leader, and she does a great job of explaining our product, especially for our team in Africa who just recently had the product customized for Nigeria. So Karin, give me just a second to move the screen over to you. It's now yours, and the product, please.
Thank you so much, Chuck. You know, I am thrilled to be able to tell people about this product because personally, I've saved so much money. I do month after month with it. And then I've had the thrill of being able to help other people save money as well. With this technology, just within an instant, you can put in whatever it is you're looking for, find the best price, and save time and money on anything you're looking for. The easiest way to do that is to have the person who invited you to this webinar send you to their invitation page, which you're seeing in front of you right now. What I love about this is the fact that you can not only get the app on your desktop, Android, and Apple, but you can also see a video that explains how to use it. We're actually going to watch a video right now. Give me just a minute.
I'm going to walk you through a very quick demo of the Shopping Sherlock mobile app. Once you've loaded it onto your mobile phone, Android or iPhone, you simply go to the Shopping Sherlock logo, click on it, and once you get into the app, you're going to have to register. If this is your first time here, just simply click on the brown button, create account. You have to have an invitation code. This is an invite-only program. Once you have that, you select a username, your email password, your email address, password, click on the accept terms and privacy, hit create account, and then once you've done that, you come back to the login page, enter your information, select remember me, and click login. You'll need to select the country that you're in. I'm in the United States, so that's what I'm going to be using. I hit submit. And here's the Shopping Sherlock. This is one of the most fantastic ways to save time and money shopping for anything that you want. We have branding, special offer, shop, compare, flights, hotels, daily deals, price scanner, and invite friends. But let me show you just a couple of the options here. Let's go to the shop page, and let's just type in a Fire TV stick. This is a real popular item in today's world. I type in exactly what I want. I hit select all. These are all the companies that we work with here in the U.S. And I hit the search page. And once I do that, I can simply go from company to company to see who has the best product, the best price on that product at any given time. So we have lots of options to choose from. I recommend you go through each one, but it's up to you. And we'll just wait here for this to populate. Once it opens up, you'll simply scroll through to see what's available in real time. Just keep scrolling, find what you want, click on it, and it'll take you right to the vendor. The other thing is a compare button. Same idea, but let's don't use the same product. Let's look for an Amazon Kindle. So I type that in. I could be very specific with the size and other things, but let's just be general for this purpose. Now all of the results are in one page. Instead of going to each of the vendors, this will pull up everything that's available, scours the internet, choose what you want. Say we want this one right here. I'll just click on that, and that's going to take me right to the vendor where I complete my purchase right through the mobile app. How cool is that? But there's even more. You can find flights. All you have to do is enter where you're flying from, where you're
going to, who's traveling, dates and all that, and it will pull up best prices on flights. You can do the same thing for hotels. Same idea, just fill in the blanks, hit search, and off you go. Daily deals is really cool. You can find in all the countries that use daily deals, use Groupon. It'll open up, it'll show you all of the daily deals that are around the world available, or you can go into a particular city. Let's say I'm heading to Cincinnati soon, hit the wrong button, whatever. Let's go to Cincinnati and hit select all. I can look at every category, hit apply, and it will show me all the daily deals that are available in every category, or I can be specific. But these deals are incredible. 67% off, 50% off, 45. It just, the deals on these things are just incredible. Great way to save time and money. Hey folks, we also have a price scanner. And this is when you're out shopping, you find a product you want, you hit price scanner, hit the scan now button, it opens up your camera, take a picture of the barcode of the product you're looking to buy, and our app will tell you if you can find it at a better price someplace else. And even more, what's fun, share this with all your friends. All you have to do is hit the invite friend button. You can share this directly with them through a text message or through an email. It's all done for you. Folks, this is the most incredible app in the marketplace. There is nothing like it out there. So enjoy using the app, share it around the world, and happy shopping.
That gives you a great introduction to our mobile app. And I'm actually going to show you our web-based app now. It does all the same things. It's just laid out a little bit different. And the neat thing is I can show you the Nigerian platform, which has just been set up. So that if you look over here, when you get onto the app, you can do this both, as Sherry showed you, on the mobile app. You can go into whatever country it is that you want to use. I have it set on the Nigerian one today. And if you look, this is basically the search engine of all search engines. It puts all the good retailers and search engines of that country in one place. And you can switch countries anytime you want. The other thing that's neat about this is we have a spot for your featured business. Now, my business happens to be a Sherlock Nation, so that's what this is my icon, and it hyperlinks to my website. But if you have some other kind of business, you can advertise your business right here. And you have a spot to be able to promote your business. You can put coupons, promotionals that you can change at the drop of a hat very quickly, which is excellent. The other thing is we have a loyalty program. As people use the app, share the app with other people, they actually are able to earn gift cards. So it's a phenomenal product that saves people time and money. And I'll tell you, I use it almost every day. And I could tell you so many different stories of how I save money. But I'd rather talk to you about some people in Africa and how they're saving money. Benjamin from Oyo State broke the screen on his phone, and he was given the price locally to fix it for 40,000 Naira. He looked on the Sherlock. He was able to find the calibrator and the tools he needed to fix it for under 10,000 Naira. So that's going from like $200 down to $50, and he was thrilled to be able to get his phone fixed, which he wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. Anike Usoro in Abuja, she loves getting great savings on children's clothing with it. Akintunde in Lagos shared about an affiliate who saved $30,000 30,000 Naira on a new laptop that was 72,000 Naira locally, and he bought it through the Sherlock for 42,000. One of the things that I'm hearing is this opens up the opportunity for people in all over the world, but I think especially in African countries, to be able to access technology, really any type of item that they might not be able to get at home and get it much less expensive. Akintunde has also found, like a lot of individuals, that he can purchase items at a discount through the Sherlock, and then he actually resells it locally, and he's found that very helpful as well. So what I'm going to encourage you is, no matter what it is that you're looking for, get the app. It's free. Use it. Search on things there. We tell people all the time, make sure you Sherlock it, because you're going to find the best price for whatever it is that you're looking for. Well, you've really heard about the product now. You've kind of heard about the market and our company and our leadership. But I bet a lot of you are wondering how you can actually earn substantial income while helping people in Africa and all around the world save time and money. And we're going to go back to Chuck Williams so he can explain that to us. Chuck?
Thank you very much, Karin. A great job on the product. So by becoming an affiliate, you can profit in a number of ways. You purchase your Sherlock system. That gets you started and allows you to participate in the income opportunity. Now, when you become an affiliate, that gives you the ability to give away an unlimited number of Sherlocks, not just in your local area, but anywhere in the world. And as Karin was saying, different places around the world, as they grow the business, we customize the app for that area. You literally could be making money 24/7 as people are using your free app all over the world. You simply invite people to use your app. You give them your ID number, which happens to be your affiliate number. We call it an invitation number. And then they save money. It's a great win-win because they're saving time and money, and as they do, you're earning money. But like Karin was saying, there are more benefits. Even our customers can participate in our loyalty program, which is currently available in about 4 countries and will be spreading around the globe as we continue to expand globally. Bottom line, the more people you invite, the more people that use our app with your ID code, the more people save money, the more you earn. Really, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about quite a few other things, but this is really how simple the business is. You give away a free app, people use it, they benefit, and you get paid. Now, you can leverage that by building a team of people, and many of us are, and that's what we're here to talk about, but you can literally make money just giving away the app. I think that's awesome. Now, there are no guarantees regarding income. The success or failure of each independent Sherlock affiliate, like any business, depends on each rep's own skills and personal effort. Incomes discussed are the result of sales through the Shopping Sherlock Network and also Sherlock System sales by the affiliate. Now, the cost to become an affiliate, you purchase your Sherlock system for $279. That's a one-time fee to purchase your Sherlock system. That's an all-inclusive business-in-a-box e-commerce business that gives you access to do business globally right there for only $279. And if you're hearing my voice live today, it's October 31st, 2015. Today is the last day that you can actually buy this system for $249. That's right. Tomorrow, November 1st, the price goes up to $279. It is still by far the best business value in the world today. There are literally people paying tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even some franchises pay $1 million. This is not a franchise, but I'm here to tell you, we have the same income potential that a franchise does. Now, it depends on your own individual effort and work, like I said earlier, but there's a tremendous amount of opportunity here, and the cost to get started is almost ridiculously low. We make it affordable for the masses because that's what we're all about, helping people all over the world save time and money and giving an income opportunity in the e-commerce world to every single individual in the world. And we do that with a very low startup cost. Now, once you've purchased your system, the only other cost you're going to have is a small monthly subscription fee. It's going to be $49.95 effective 11/1 onward for anybody joining our business, buying a system, 11/1/2015 and after. Their monthly subscription fee will be $49.95. For those of you that are already in Sherlock Nation, you're already an affiliate, and those of you that join us today, October 31st, 2015, your fee will be grandfathered at $39.95. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a $10 per month saving. And here at Sherlock Nation, we're all about saving. But I'm going to turn the webinar over just for a minute to Brandon Ivey. Brandon's going to talk to you a little bit right now about the value that you get by being a Sherlock Nation affiliate. So Brandon, why don't you help our people understand what all they get by being a Sherlock affiliate?
Thank you very much, Chuck, and good morning, everybody. I am logging in from Los Angeles, California. Glad to be here. And it's exciting times because we have added a lot more value to what Sherlock Nation offers. Well, number one, we have no high startup costs to get started. We made it affordable where it's less than the cost of your cell phone and less than your monthly cell phone bill to be in business. And nobody can ever say in our opportunity that they actually spend more money than they make. As a matter of fact, you end up saving more money than you would ever spend in our opportunity. So another thing that we also have that is no inventory. We have no samples that you have to pass out. No product that you need to have stashed in the garage, the trunk, or your kitchen cabinets like I did way back in the day. We give our products away for free. And as a digital company, you can do business in every single country around the world. We also have instant gratification because of most product-based companies. It may take you 30 to 60 days to really find and get that product experience. With us, if you want to buy something today, you save money today. Instant gratification. You also get access to our Sherlock Local, our Sherlock Fundraising, our Sherlock University, and best of all, our Sherlock Travel, which helped me to save over $400 on a trip that I took to Vegas 2 weeks ago, a trip that I was going to take anyway. The total value of what we offer is about over $200 a month that you're literally getting for $49.95 starting in November, starting in just a few days. So with that, right back on over to you, Chuck.
Thank you very much. And on the screen you're looking at right now, you should see the 4 new products that we just added in September of this past year. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to touch on them a little bit here, but let me see. Sherlock Local. That is available in Nigeria. You were one of the first of 5 countries to have that available. In fact, you actually beat Sweden, so you're the 4th country to have it available. It's available in the U.S., the U.K., Kazakhstan, Nigeria, and Sweden. Those 5 countries, and soon to be Hong Kong and the Philippines, and we're looking at maybe opening up Latin America next. What is Sherlock Local? That is our version of Groupon, just we believe improved. Why is it improved? Well, first of all, the business owner, the merchant, does not have to give a certain amount off. We don't force them to give a 50% off deal. Now, we encourage them to give a really good deal, but we don't force them to do anything. They can do whatever they want. And instead of charging 30 to 50%, our fee to that merchant is only 15%. And it's really exciting because as an affiliate, if you're the one who signs up that local merchant, you're going to earn 25% of all the deals that run through that merchant. Of all the money we collect, you're going to get 25% of it if you're the one who signed up that local merchant. On the other end, for the other 95% of us that maybe don't sign up businesses or merchants, you're making more money from your apps now. Because as people use your app that you gave them for free to get a deal, of that 15% our company collects, 25% of that's going to you if it's one of your customers that got the deal. That's exciting. So Sherlock Local is phenomenal. It's one of our CEO, Michael Weeder's pet projects. He is excited about Sherlock Local, and so am I. And it is available in Nigeria. So if you want to get a part of that, click on Sherlock Local, get the information. In fact, another product we're offering is Sherlock University. Now, Sherlock University is only available to affiliates. You literally have to have an ID number and password to get into Sherlock University. But getting into Sherlock University is of tremendous value. And I'm here to tell you, it's of enough value that people would be willing to pay the full entry fee to join our business and the full monthly just to have access to Sherlock University. You heard me right. It's that valuable. It's got leadership training. It's got industry-wide training. It's got specific training on building Sherlock. It's got all kinds of great material for you to build your life and build your business. And really, that's what Sherlock is all about, building people. But in Sherlock University, there is a tutorial under the videos that will tell you all about Sherlock Local and Sherlock Travel and Sherlock Fundraising. All these topics are covered in more detail in Sherlock University. So that's enough about those right now. Let's get back to making money. But I wanted you to understand the tremendous value you have by being a part of Sherlock Nation. Now, let's talk about team building for a minute. So far, we've been talking about the product. Karin did a great job of talking about that. We talked about giving away Sherlocks and earning money, and some of the different products we have available, like Sherlock Travel and Sherlock Local. We also give you the ability to build a team of people that do the same. Every 2 Sherlock systems that you sell, that means somebody goes to your website and they join with your ID number. They fill out a simple one-page enrollment form. Every 2 people that do that, anywhere in the world, you earn $100. Now, starting November 2nd, we're adding another bonus, which is going to be called our weekly customer acquisition bonus. I'll cover that in more detail in training today, but let me tell you, it's an addition to an existing incredible compensation plan. And I was telling Michael Weeder just yesterday, I am more excited about that weekly acquisition bonus than anything else in our compensation plan. I know what it's going to do for you as a new affiliate. It's going to help put more money in your pocket. So, fast start bonuses. Every 2 Sherlock system sales you make, you earn $100, and there's no limit to how many of those $100 bills you can earn. We had someone just this past week sell 12 Sherlock systems in one day. They earned $600 in one day just from the fast start bonus alone. Now, on the other bonuses, this is my favorite, I think. It's the binary bonus. It's how you can leverage your time and effort. You got two teams, a right team and a left team. You're not limited to geographical areas. You're not limited to how deep in your organization. And if someone on your team becomes wildly more successful than you, all their activity still counts for you. They don't break away from you like some compensation plans. It is the most incredibly favorable compensation plan to us affiliates in the world today. Every 2 Sherlock systems sold on your right team and on your left team, you earn $50 down through infinity anywhere in the world. It is a global pay plan. Even more exciting than that is the monthly residual. As people on your team pay their monthly subscription fee like you do to stay active, you earn $10 for every 2 on the right and 2 on the left. Let's think for just a minute. You're a business person. You want to look at your return on investment. Give away some Sherlocks, make some money. There's no reason not to make money with Sherlock. You give away Sherlocks and make money. More importantly, build 2 small teams, 10 people on the right, 10 people on the left. You're making $50 a month just from this one way of making money right here. Ladies and gentlemen, there are so many ways to make our monthly subscription fee and profit that you combine them, and every single person in Sherlock Nation should be profitable. And the only reason you won't be is if you don't share our product with other people. It's an exciting opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to turn the call over to Brandon Ivy. Brandon is going to talk to you about our ladder of success, and then we're going to close out this portion of our webinar. I have a very special guest speaker lined up that's going to speak to us in our first segment of training. So stick around for training today, ladies and gentlemen. I got a feeling it's going to be one of our best ever. So, Brandon, please take us through the ladder of success, sir. And before you do, hold on one second. I thought you spoke earlier. I've not properly introduced you. Brandon Ivy is a double diamond in our business. He's here in the United States. He is one of the top income earners in our entire company, ladies and gentlemen. He's a phenomenal leader. He's sought by companies throughout the world, but he has found a home here with Sherlock Nation, and we are so glad he has. He is quickly becoming one of my best friends. I absolutely love this guy. His work ethic is impeccable. He's a family man. He's a man of integrity, and I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. He understands our business. Brandon, take it away, sir.
Hey, Chuck, the check is in the mail. That's fantastic to be here first thing in the morning. Well, I got to tell you, this is a very exciting opportunity that allows you to be able to get promoted and earn more income based on your work ethic. Like Chuck said, if you've got a great work ethic and you've got a great desire, there is absolutely nothing holding you back. Unlike corporate America, we have no glass ceiling. Well, we all start off as an affiliate. And if you want to get paid more money, you want to get a raise, go and give the Sherlock away to more people. There's no limit to how many Sherlock customers you could personally have all over the world. How would you like to get paid while you sleep because somebody in a different country is shopping online? That happens to us every single day. But if you want to get paid on building yourself a team and an organization, you want to become a star affiliate. That means you've done 2 Sherlock system sales and you have 5 personal Sherlock customers. Once you make this happen, you're now going to be able to get paid on the $50 and the $10 cycles all the way down through infinity up to $2,000 a week as a star affiliate. Not bad if you max that out at $8,000 a month at the first earned position. The next is called Power Affiliate. You must personally do 4 Sherlock system sales, have a total of 12 on your team that is not spillover, and 10 personal Sherlock customers. If you do this in your first 15 days of not when you get started, but the clock starts when you do your first Sherlock system sale, you're going to get a $200 bonus check. Not only that, you're going to get a 20% check match on every single person you personally enroll in the business. All the Sherlocks they give away, you get 20%. So now you're getting paid on Sherlocks you didn't even give away. And you can earn up to $3,000 a week as a Power Affiliate. The next is called Global Affiliate. This is where the game starts to change for you. As a Global Affiliate, you must help 12 people become a Power Affiliate just like you. You must have 20 personal Sherlock customers. If you do this in your first 180 days, you're going to get a $2,000 bonus check. You also get a 20% check match bonus on every single person on your team. I am loving that 20% check match bonus. And you can earn up to $20,000 a week as a global. And to top it off, you're no longer considered just an affiliate of the company. You are a co-owner of the company. 2.5% equity is set aside for all of the globals in the business. What that means is this. When the company becomes a billion-dollar company, for example, All of the globals share in a $25 million pool. That is how wealth is being generated. The next position is called Diamond Affiliate. As a Diamond Affiliate, you must have 4 globals on your team and 2 separate legs, 40 Sherlock customers. You get the same as a global, but as of November 1st, we have a brand new Diamond bonus pool that kicks in. This Diamond bonus pool means that a percentage of all company sales is set aside to be split between all of the diamonds. Now that can be huge because as a diamond you get 1 share. As a double diamond you get 2 shares. As a triple diamond you get 3 shares. See, our goal for this is that eventually we want this diamond bonus pool to end up being a full-time income for most people, and that's just one of the ways that we get paid. And then to top it off is Black Diamond. Black Diamond is the top position of the company. You must help 16 people become a global in 8 separate legs, have 100 Sherlock customers. Now you get a raise. You're going to be able to earn a 30% check match on your entire team and organization. You also get a 10% override when the next global hits. So what does that mean? When somebody becomes a global or a diamond, they're getting that 20% now, but you still get a 30% check match on them, and then a 10% below them to your entire organization. So can you imagine getting a 30 or a 10% check match on every single person on your team? That is huge. Next, you get another 2.5% equity split just between the Black Diamonds and the company, and there's only 3 of them in the entire world. Our first female Black Diamond in Kazakhstan, our first $1 million earner out of the UK, and our very own, and you're blessed to have him as your upline, Chuck Williams, right here in St. Louis, United States. So with that, Chuck, right back on over to you.
Thank you, Brandon. I only want to correct one thing Brandon said, and he said it correctly, but I think you might have heard it wrong, ladies and gentlemen. When he talked about the $2,000 cap and the $3,000 cap and the $20,000 cap, don't hear that as you're limited to that income. That's just on the cycle bonuses alone. So when we talk about at the star affiliate level, you're capped at $2,000, we're talking about those $50 and $10 cycle bonuses. There is absolutely no cap on your usage income. There's no cap on your fast start income. There's no cap on your weekly customer acquisition bonuses. Ladies and gentlemen, you can make an absolute fortune with Sherlock Nation. So I want to say that because I don't think people around the world really understand the power of our compensation plan. We pay out 68% of all the revenue that comes into our company gets paid out to us in the field. Think about other product-based companies where they pay out 40 to 44% on average. 68%. And there's no gotchas in our compensation plan. When you reach a rank in our company, you keep that rank, even if some of the people in your team may lose their dream and quit. If they're not active, you still don't lose your rank or the corresponding bonuses that come with it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most affiliate-friendly compensation plan in the world today. And I've seen a lot of them. Can't say I've seen them all, but I've seen a lot of them, and we have the absolute best. And in fact, when people start to really understand the power of our compensation plan, you will see us even grow faster than we already are, and we're growing extremely fast now. This month, October, we have smashed both our last month and our company all-time record month. And we'll talk about it in training, but I believe with the things we're implementing in November, we will even do better in November and better in December. So, ladies and gentlemen, it really comes down now. If you're a guest, are you ready? 90 days from now, your life really can be completely different. Now, will you be a multi-millionaire capping out the pay plan? Probably not. Doesn't happen that fast. This is a business. Allow yourself 1 to 5 years to achieve your goals. And if your goals are like mine, it might take even longer because I've got some audacious goals. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? That's the question. Are you ready to join our team? If so, get back with the person that invited you and let them know that you want to become an affiliate, you want to purchase your Sherlock system, and you want to lock in your position today. Today would probably be the best day ever to lock in your position because it's the last day that you get that $30 savings and $10 per month, as you will be grandfathered at $39.95. Starting tomorrow, November 1st, everybody who joins the business will pay $49.95 a month, and it will still be the best business value in the world today. So, ladies and gentlemen, get back with the person who invites you, come join our team, and come fulfill your dreams and make them a reality for you and your family. That concludes our normal presentation, And it is now with incredible excitement and privilege and honor that I get to introduce my best friend to you. Pete Hamby is on the line from, I always got to wonder where he's at, but today he's in the Philippines. He is living a dream life right now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, is he working hard? Yes. He's working as hard as anybody. In fact, he's probably working harder than he used to when he worked 80 hours a week in his work job. But for many of you, this is going to be the first time you've actually got to hear Pete Hamby's story. And Pete, I want you to take your time as you kick off our training today and share with our African team and those listening from around the world, what is Pete Hamby's story? And Pete, it's all yours, my friend. Let me unmute you. It's my deal here. Hold on. All right, so you should be good to go. He's actually muted himself. Hold on, Pete. Thank you for doing that.
Can you hear me now?
I can, but hold on a second. As far as rank goes, I want people to know Pete is one of only 3 double diamonds in the company. He is quickly becoming one of the top income earners in the entire company. And so, Pete, take it away, my friend.
Well, thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. A little bit about my story. 3.5 years ago when the Shopping Sherlock started, now Sherlock Nation, I joined Chuck. Chuck is one of my best friends in the whole world. We actually had our first grandsons on the very exact same day. But when I joined 3.5 years ago, I was working the Sherlock part-time. Over the last 3.5 years, working as a construction manager, working on power plants, working 6 days, sometimes 7 days a week, 10, 12 hours a day at my job, but also working the Sherlock. I was recently, for the last 1.5 years, in South Africa building the largest power plant in the world as a construction manager. We had 17,000 people working on the project, so a huge, huge project. But as my team started growing, well, back in April, back in May, I decided to fly over to Hong Kong where Willie Davis, who's also a new diamond in our company in the Philippines, had actually introduced us to a lady in the Philippines who's now a global, Juana Taylor, who introduced us to a new global over the last couple months in Hong Kong named Pierre Velez. So I decided to go to Hong Kong and start working with Pierre to help build the Asian market. Within just a few months, we were introduced to Global Rose, and we have a brand new global as of this week, Marilyn out of Hong Kong, who actually earned the $2,000 bonus. Pierre earned the $2,000, Rose earned the $2,000 bonus, and so did Marilyn this week. But started working with this team in Hong Kong. I flew over for a week, went back to South Africa, spent another month in South Africa, flew over to Hong Kong for just 3 days, and believe me, guys, it's a 20-hour flight from Hong Kong or from South Africa to Hong Kong to spend 3 days and spend 20 hours getting back to South Africa and going to work the same day. Then I spent another month and a half or so. And I had to make a decision. Do I want to build my Sherlock business, or do I want to continue to be building power plants the rest of my life? You know, I've been building power plants for 28 years. So I decided that I was going to resign my job where I was making over 200,000 US dollars a year, closer to 250,000 US dollars a year at my job. I resigned and came to Asia, first came to the Philippines and went to Hong Kong. Between Hong Kong and the Philippines over the last few months, building the team there. Actually, I've been to Malaysia. I'm in Manila today. I'll be here today and tomorrow. I fly out Monday to Hong Kong to spend a week or so. Then I'll be going to Singapore. Then I'll be going to Dubai. Then I'll be going back to Hong Kong and then be back in the U.S. Sometime mid-December for about a month, and then I'll be back in Asia after that. But, you know, my story's not really, you know, I'm proud of what I'm doing and I'm proud of what my team is doing, you know, but it all comes down to hard work. You know, one of the best motivational speakers in the world, best trainer, Art Williams, He just talks about just doing it, you know. And to be in this business, all you have to do is just do it. You know, you do it, and you do it, and when you're tired, you do it some more. But the payoff is huge. I no longer have a job. On Wednesday and Thursday, I was actually without cell phone service or Wi-Fi for over 24 hours because I was on a isolated mountain with beautiful beaches, just enjoying myself. And you know, when I got back to the Wi-Fi, I checked my Sherlock business, and you know what? While I was out having fun, people weren't even able to reach me. I came back and I had made money while I was enjoying myself on this private beach in the middle of the Philippines. Crystal clear water. You could actually, in the salt water, be able to even open your eyes and see. It was just amazing. You know, I wasn't able to do that. Even though I was making so much money at my corporate job, I had no time to spend it, no time to enjoy it. You know, when you work 60, 70 hours a week and they give you a total of 120 hours throughout the year to be able to enjoy yourself for vacation time, it just didn't seem fair. You know, now I'm on vacation every single day. I choose to work and I choose to build my business, but I can make my own schedule. I can do what I want to do, where I want to do it, and when I want to do it. It's just the best opportunity. I'm so thankful that Chuck is my sponsor and introduced me to this business. And you know, having Michael Weeder at the helm, I would have never resigned from my job without having Michael Weeder, Chuck Williams, Brandon, Willie Davis, all the leaders that are in the company to lead this company to be a legacy company and to be the company that everyone's going to want to join. We're just going to be leading the whole industry. We're going to have the top money earners in the whole industry coming out of our company, and it's just going to be a great, great rest of our lives, working what we want to do, when we want to do it, and enjoying it. Back to you, Chuck. That's all I got to say. I know I talk a lot.
Absolutely great job, Pete. And Pete, I got a surprise for you today, my friend. And I know you like surprises. Unlike Karin Parsons, she likes everything by the book, but you like surprises. I was able to arrange for Willie Davis to join us on today's webinar. He's going to share his story as a brand new diamond. Would you please do the honor of introducing our newest diamond on our team? Not new. It's only been a week, but he's already not the newest in the company, but the newest on our team, Mr. Willie Davis. Pete, would you introduce him, please?
Yeah, I would love to. Willie Davis, over the last 2 years since Chuck and I have known him, has become one of my dearest friends, him and his family. I was actually, that little picture of the beach and that island and the mountain, I was actually with Willie Davis's family there over those 2 days, just enjoying, relaxing, playing with the kids. You know, his beautiful wife and family are just wonderful. They've accepted me as part of their family. I could have not done any of this without his leadership, his mentorship. Even though, you know, people say, you know, they talk about downlines and so forth. You know, I love it when I have people that are way better than me in my downline. You know, he's a partner. He's not a downline. He's a partner. He's a friend, a mentor. You know, Willie Davis, when he sets his mind to become diamond, step out of his way because he's going to do it. And anything he does in life is the same way. I'm proud to have him as a mentor and a business partner, and just enjoy what he has to say. He's a great man and a great leader. Willie Davis, Diamond Global with the Sherlock Nation. Take it away, Willie.
Okay, thank you, Pete. Thanks for all the kind words, and you're just a great friend, and all the same things there, mentor also. I just so enjoy the Sherlock business. It is a relationship business, and you get a chance to meet just some of the greatest people in the world. They're God-fearing people. Just go out, and it's not all about how much money we can make. Money makes the world kind of go around, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much money you make. It only matters how much you manage to keep and the relationships that you have at the end of that period of time. So a little bit about myself. I retired back in 2004. I had also worked in the network marketing business for about 20 years while I was also working a full-time the federal government, and I was also in the Air Force. So I have like a 25-year retirement from the United States Air Force, 25-year retirement from the federal government, and then I was getting residual income from the network marketing business I did. So at that point, I truly retired. I did not have to work. That's what I call retirement. I didn't have to have a job. And I was introduced to Sherlock through Chuck Williams, who was another great friend and mentor. And it is that leadership that it encouraged me to come out of retirement to just do it again. And what it is, you have to have a why. And with this business, I encourage everybody, write down your why, determine your why, know your why, and make your why say that if you ever think about quitting, that why will stop you from quitting. And what I really wanted to do, I wanted to leave a legacy for my kids. I wanted to leave a legacy for my family, because I know that financial independence should be all of our goals, that we really do what we want to, when we want to, and money is not an issue in being able to do that. And so with the Sherlock, I said, wow, this is one of the greatest opportunities in the world for all of us. It's within our grasp. It's within our reach. And the main thing I want to leave with the audience today, please just don't quit. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your goals. And if you put your head down and work hard, we're already working hard, but what will be the result after 10 years, 20 years, 15 years? What is the results that you will have? Or you can go out here and work hard at the Sherlock for, like Chuck said, maybe 1 to 5 years, depending on the individual and how hard you work at it. And then you have financial freedom. You're set, you and your family, a legacy for generations to come. And so that's what so excites me about the Sherlock. I'm excited about being a diamond with Shopping Sherlock. I don't even know what it entails yet, but I just know that it's great. And so I encourage all of you, get to the global position. That is the first part of being a part owner with the Sherlock. And it's just such an exciting time. We have not hit the momentum phase yet. You're at the right place at the right time. And so just everyone, thank you for allowing me to share. I'm so excited. It really hasn't sunk in yet as being a new diamond, but I know that this is not the end of my goals. Black Diamond is out there, and that is in my future plans for this business. So thank you very much. God bless every one of you, and see you at the top. Back over to you, Chuck.
Thank you very much, Willie Davis. Diamond Willie Davis. That's got such a great ring to it. And ladies and gentlemen, when Willie Davis tells you he's going to be a black diamond, watch out. It's a done deal. We're so proud of him and his wife, Aura. What a great job. His family's been supportive and behind him. And then a great team of people and great leadership from Pete Hamby. So why do we bring Pete Hamby and Willie Davis on this call? Because Nigeria is following in the footsteps of Hong Kong. Nigeria is taking off. Leaders are becoming recognized throughout the entire country, and not just Nigeria, but also surrounding African countries. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in the right place at the right time. This opportunity is ripe for the right people to step up, do the work, and build huge organizations. Helping people is what we're all about. So I'm actually going to go help people on another webinar right now. We've got a live meeting going on in Ghana right now with our leader there, and I'm going to go help them for a little bit. But I want you to know there's a full schedule of webinars today to help you close out the month strong. And I was joking with my wife this morning. Here in the United States, today is the end of daylight savings time. So we're going to fall back an hour. So this will be the longest day of the year, as it's the only one that you have 25 hours. So make it every hour count for you in your business. Brandon Ivy and I will be on the webinars every 2 hours the rest of today. So take advantage of that. You're a brand new affiliate checking us out. get your prospect on the line and get on the next webinar. Then they got a couple hours to get their people on. Literally today, brand new people can become power affiliates if they just properly use this marathon of webinars that we're doing. So with that, I want to turn the webinar back over to Karin for any closing thoughts and comments for the team in Africa. And I want to thank Brandon and Pete and Pam, Karin, and especially our newest diamond, Willie Davis, for jumping on the webinar today. Great job, everybody, and congratulate you for listening in. We'll see you in Black Diamond Club. There is room for everyone. All you have to do is do the work. Keep the dream alive. Karin, over to you, ma'am.
I couldn't close it any better than you have, Chuck. I am so thrilled to have had our guests come on the line today. And as Chuck said, Nigeria and all the African countries, you have the opportunity to do just what's happening in Hong Kong. Let's make it happen. Get on those calls today, and let's make today an excellent day. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Oh, Pam, Karin, wait just a second. Whoa. I just saw Prince Clement has been able to join us. I did not see that till right now, and I was just about to hang up. I'm so glad he made it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has turned out to be just the most incredible call in the world. You heard from just some great speakers. You heard from our newest diamond on Team of Hope, Willie Davis. You're now about to hear from the newest diamond in Sherlock Nation. And Prince Clement, this is an honor, sir. I just happened to see you as I was getting ready to stop the recording. So let me unmute you, and I want to congratulate you. We've already done it in writing back and forth. Got to hear you on a African Leadership Webinar Wednesday. Got to meet you in Birmingham. And what an honor to have you on our webinar today as our newest diamond, our first Nigerian-born diamond. And, sir, share your story with us real quick. I am so excited to see you here. Prince Clement, take it away.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. And I say good afternoon to you in UK now. We are good afternoon. And good morning in America. I am so pleased this afternoon. I'm sorry for the delay. I had some meeting, but I am very blessed that I'm in the meeting today. It is absolutely amazing. It is hardworking, but there is something at the end of the road. I am so filled, I am so blessed that I have good leadership. I am so blessed that today I am diamond forever. I am every person in the whole world to see the reality implicit in this company. This company, Sherlock Nation, is an amazing industry where 68% of the revenue is shared among the affiliates. And because of the trend of science and technology, basically IT industry, the trend in which we have now is the trend of online marketing. So there's no way we can escape this trend. And that is why I'm calling on everybody in the whole world to embrace this noble industry, Sherlock Nation. And we are prepared to rock the whole world, not only Nigeria, but now my focus is succinctly in Africa. Nigeria, Nigeria has a population of 187 million people. Wow. And you also blessed with the first diamond from Africa. I am so happy. I started with this company about 7 months and 2 days ago. And today I am diamond forever. This is something that is evident to all Africans, especially to Nigeria. So we have a tool for our business, and I am ready to live the rest of my life and work faithfully with Sherlock Nation. Thank you, and God bless you.
God bless you, Prince. That is awesome, and we just congratulate you on your success. Diamond forever. I love that, because with our compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen, he's exactly right. As long as he continues to pay his monthly subscription fee, he is a diamond for life. And now, one simple sale a month, and he's in the diamond bonus pool. So with that, what a great call today. I hope you enjoyed it. For those of you listening to the recording, why not you? Seriously, why not you? God has put each and every one of us here on this earth for a purpose, and it's not to wallow in poverty. You can make a difference in your life and the lives of those you know simply by sharing this product and this income opportunity. Thank you, Prince, Willie, Pete, Karin, Pam, and Brandon, of course, Double Diamond. All of you, thank you for joining us today. God bless you. Have an awesome rest of the day. We're going to be here all day helping people start their dream and fulfilling their dreams with Sherlock Nation. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.